Welcome to Macmo Academy. So in this video we will learn about how to find out the value of unknown in a figure in which two lines are parallel with each other. So this is the extended case of the previous question which we have covered in the previous video. So these are the extended questions. So let's look at the figure very attentively and read the question. So by reading the question, first of all we will see that in each of the following figure, line AB is parallel to line CD. This is line AB and this is line CD. There is a demarcation of parallel arrow and arrow. It means that these two lines are parallel with each other. So it means that AF is one of the transversal and AE is another transversal. So there are two transversal in this problem. Find the values of unknowns. So how many unknown are there? There are two unknown, A and B. So these are the two unknown which we need to find out. So let's start with A. So how to find out the value of A? So we have to just look at the figure with this perspective. Let's hide the rest of the figure. Now you can see that there is a very clear F which is representing that A and 38 both are corresponding angle. Because they are making letter F, it means that they are in correspondence with each other according to corresponding angles. And as you know that corresponding angles are equal to each other. Similarly, now I will hide the rest of the figure, or if you can say, if I erase this line, now if you will see that this complete is again making another F. It means that this complete angle is equal to this 2B, which means that A plus 30 means this complete angle is equal to this angle according to corresponding angle. Again the reason will remain the same, corresponding angles. Now we have to substitute the value of A. 38 plus 30 is equal to 2B. Now we have to add them. 68 is equal to 2B. Then 68 divided by 2 is equal to B, which is equal to B is equal to 34 degrees. Now you can see that we have found out the value of both the unknowns. Now let's look at another question in which again we need to find out the value of unknown. AB is parallel to CD. So there are two unknowns, C and D. Here is your C along with 7 and here is D along with 2. Now we have to see that these two angles are opposite or vertically opposite to each other, so they are equal, but they both are unknown. So this would not work until and unless we won't have the value of any particular angle. So we will start finding out either of them. So if we hide this side of the figure, now you can see that 7C and 140 both are making a letter F. If we hide, means they are in this way. 7C is lying over here and 140 is lying over here. So according to that, 7C is equal to 140 by corresponding angle. Mentioning reason is very important. It gives us a very clear thought that the student knows that according to which property you guys are saying that 7C is equal to 140. Then we need to find out the value of C only. So 140 divided by 7, so C is equal to 20. We have found out the value of C. Now you can say that these two angles are vertically opposite to each other. So 7C is equal to 2D. So 7 multiplied by 20, we are substituting the value is equal to 2 into D. Now let's solve it for D. So 2 and D are multiplying over here. This 2 will go over there and will divide by this. 7 multiplied by 20 upon 2 is equal to D. 2 ones are 2, 2 tens are 20. So 7 tens are 70. So D is equal to 70 degrees. So now you can see that we have found out the value of unknown, both the value of unknown. So we need to look at the figure very attentively. What is being asked, we have to analyze and then start the question. Now look at this problem. In this problem only one unknown is there. It's 7e and it's 3e. Now if you will see that these two angles both are under these two lines, these two parallel lines, it means that if both of these two are under the arms of both of these two lines, it means that they are making letter C, and letter C means they are interior supplementary angle and their sum is equal to 180 degree. The sum of both the angle is equal to 180 degree. We have already discussed all these properties in the previous video. I will share the link in the description. If you don't know that how they are equal according to which property and what I am talking about, that how they are equal, so we have another video for that. So 3e plus 7e is equal to 180 degrees. So now we will give the reason: interior supplementary angles. So 3e and 7e both are like term and both are having same variable, so yes, they can be added. Now e and tan are multiplying over here, so this tan will go and will divide over there, because we need to isolate the variable. So tan 1s are tan, tan 18s are, so final answer is 18 degree. So this is how we can find out the value of unknown. Now we are having another problem. Again the question is same. Line AB and line CD both are parallel with each other. So now these two angles are given, and as you know that if we hide the figure in this way, so now you can see that which letter is forming. A very clear letter Z is forming. So letter Z means they are alternate angle and both are under the arms of the letter Z. It means that they are forming letter Z and both are under the arms in this way, alternate interior angle. So they both are equal to each other. So 2f plus 6 is equal to 3f minus 23. We have removed the brackets because there is nothing outside. So now we need to arrange the like term. You can bring lesser number of f over there, so keep 6 over here, and this 23 we are bringing over here, so it would become positive 23. And we are taking this 2f on the right side, so this would become negative 2f. So 3f minus 2f is 1f, which can be written as only f is equal to 29 degree. F is equal to 29 degrees. So this is very simple, and we need to mention the reason: alternate interior angles. So this is how these questions have to be solved. Now guys, look at this problem. In this, they are not under the arms of the letter Z, because these two angles are alternate with each other, but this angle is not given, and these two angles are alternate with each other, but these two angles are also not given. These two angles are vertically opposite, but this angle is not given. These angles are vertically opposite to each other. If this is 4b, so this would also be equal to 4b plus 10, and there is no relationship between these two angles. It means that in present scenario, without doing any other working, there is no relationship, like no, they are not alternate angle, they are not corresponding angle, they are not interior supplementary angle, moreover they are not vertically opposite angle. So how to solve them? And only there is one unknown, which is B. So as we know that these two are the vertically opposite angle, so we can say that if this is equal to 2b minus 2, so this angle according to vertically opposite angle will also be equal to 2b minus 2. Now you can see that they both are forming a letter C in this way. They both are under the arms of these two straight line. This is your 4b plus 10, and here is 2b minus 2. So these two angles are under the arms of letter C, which means that their sum is equal to 180 degree. They are interior supplementary angle. So 4b plus tan plus this angle plus this angle, 2b minus 2 is equal to 180 degrees. By which property? According to interior supplementary angles. Now we need to arrange the like term and then simplify. 4b plus 2b plus 10 minus 2 is equal to 180 degrees. So they both would form 6b. 10 minus 2 is 8. Sign will be of bigger number, is equal to 180 degree. Now we need to take this 8 over on the other side. So this would become negative 8. This would gives us 172. 6b. Now b and 6 both are multiplying with each other. On if we take it away on the other side, so this will go over there and will divide. So when 172 divide by 6, this will gives us 6 2s are 12. We are left with 5, and this will gives us 2. Now 6 8s are 48. We are left with 4. Put a decimal. 0. 6 6s are 36. Now this will keep on going in the same way, so it means that this is the final answer. So B is equal to 28.6 degrees. So this is your final answer, and this is how we can find out the value of unknown. Now guys, look at this problem. Again, line AB and line CD both are parallel with each other, and we need to find out the value of unknown, which is only A in this problem. Now as you can see that there is no connection in this type of figure. When there is a distractor between them, it means that there are two transversal. This is one of them and this is another of them, and this is named as E. But this would not be considered as transversal because this line is not completely intersecting both the parallel line. So how to simplify or how to find out the value of unknown in these cases? Now there is a very simple technique. We need to just construct a parallel line with line AB and CD. We need to construct another line and we need to break this angle into two halves. Angle A we are breaking into X degree and Y degree. Take help from any of the variable. I am taking X and Y. Now what will happen by doing this? If we will break this into two halves, it means that if I hide rest of the figure, it means that I am left with this figure. It means that they both are making letter C. This is 142 degrees and this is equal to X degree. So now they both are interior supplementary angles, so their sum is equal to 180 degrees. In this way I would be able to find out the value of X. So X is equal to 180 minus 142. So X is equal to 38 degrees. Now I got the value of X. In the same way I will find out. So I have find it out this much angle. X is equal to 38 degrees. Now in the same way I will hide the rest of the figure. Now you can see that again it is making a letter C in this way. This is your angle Y and this is angle 114. So again their sum is equal to Y plus 114 is equal to 180 degrees. So Y is equal to 180 minus 114. So this will gives us 66 degrees. Y is equal to 66 degrees. Which means that now we are having the value of X and Y, and A is equal to sum of both of these two angles. We have supposed that A is equal to X plus Y because we have break A into two angles, X and Y. So now if we will add 38 and 66, So we will get the value of A. So 38 plus 66 will be 104, which means that A is equal to 104. This is how we can find out these type of angle. So this was looking very difficult, but if we would be applying few of the techniques, that then it won't be difficult at all. Now guys, let's look at this problem. Again, line AB, line CD, both are parallel with each other, and we need to find out the value of unknown, which is B. And again, these two lines has been intersected by these two lines AE and CE, but there is no relationship between AE and these two lines, and there is no direct relationship between these two lines and this line CE. So again, we will do the same technique. We will divide this into two halves. By doing this, now I am giving this angle named as angle M and this as angle N. So if I hide half of the top figure, so what I am left with and what type of angle they are forming like this 69 and angle M. They both are alternate angle because they are making a flipped Z, and Z means alternate angle. So M is equal to 69 degrees according to alternate angles. Now in the same way, I will hide the figure at the top. Now again we will see that here is your angle N and this is angle 37. So it means that N is equal to 37. Again, alternate angles. Now how to find out the size of B? B has been bifurcated into two angles, which means that B is equal to M plus N. So B is equal to 69 plus 37. Now we need to add both of these two angles. So this will gives us 106. So B is equal to 106. So this is how we can find out the value of unknown. I hope you have enjoyed our YouTube video and you have understood all the concept which has been taught. So if you have any query, you can ask with us by dropping us a comment. Please do not forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel, and do not forget to share it among your family and friends. Thank you for your support.